Hello guys, welcome to Goodness Living. This is Tobile. We are here again. The guys or the team came today to actually finalize. So there is the team. They are working on the gate that we just extended or expanded. So that's what they are doing. They're putting the poles, but we don't have the gate yet. But they've installed the fence all around except a small section. So today we're supposed to complete totally, but they got short of material. But it's actually 2 rolls of the wire mesh. They actually we're almost done, but the 2 rolls of this wire mesh, that is basically what they are short of. So today, guys, I am from work. But it's in the afternoon, so that's why I'm here. Yes, that's why I am here. I am really excited. This is exciting. The guys are almost done. So apparently they say that they are going to finish tomorrow. So I just want to show you what they've been doing the whole day. So they've done a great and amazing job. So the reason why I'm actually speaking on a low voice, it's because it's kind of like windy. Actually, I am supposed to be loud because it's windy, but I don't know. Anyway, there's no excuse. But I want to show you what they've been doing the whole day. They've done a great job. So considering the fact that they were at 45% last time on our final phase, but today they were actually almost complete. So it's just one small section that is actually left. Like now they are working on the section of the gate. So they're putting the poles where we are going to be securing the gate. And yeah, so that's basically what they are doing. And once the gate is there, then we're just gonna install the gate. Okay, let me just show you what they've done so far. It looks so amazing. I just want you to see. So that's the fence. It's not a strong fence, but it will act as a deterrent, because what we just want to deter people that want to come on site, just to give it a bit of respect. Not that they cannot cut through this, they can cut through this and all of that, but I think when you cut through this, then it will be clear that you want to enter by force. But if this is here, you already see that we're trying to make sure that you stay away. So even the cows, they can't just enter now. So this will normally act as a deterrent, the cows, the goats and things like those. So when we want to plant, so that will actually help us. So guys, I hope I don't burn now. It's in the afternoon though. Yes, it's hot, but not too hot. So I think maybe I can stomach this. I don't think I brought the cap, so I'm just gonna walk. So let's just show you what they've done so far. just gonna be walking around. Now I'm walking outside the perimeter fence. I hope I'll be able to walk everywhere because I'm not wearing the safety shoes today. I'm wearing, let me show you how I'm dressed. This is how I'm dressed because I'm from work. This is how I'm dressed. So you see I'm wearing sneakers. So now I'm walking on such a piece of land. So yes, but anyway, so what is nice here, some areas they've actually cut grass, so that's actually helpful. That will actually allow me to walk. And also it was raining these past few days. Like now it's in the afternoon, so it has actually dried up. Apparently the rain is going to come back on a weekend, so now it's during the week. So yes guys, so please pardon me, this place I've always said that is so windy, so if like you can't hear me clearly or it gets distracted because of the noise, please understand this place is noisy. So yes, so now you can see I'm walking. Guys, I am walking along the perimeter wall just to show you what the guys have actually done. So here I'm just showing you where I'm actually walking with sneakers. They actually cut the perimeter, they've actually cut grass along the perimeter fence, but not everywhere. So there are some sections where they did not cut. So where they actually cut, it's easy. So you can actually see what the guys have actually done, and the perimeter fence looks so nice. So I'm actually walking on the side. This is where I can call the width of our perimeter fence. That's where I'm just walking. So they left this plastic. I must pick it up. So what I'll do, I'll put it inside. When I come to do the cleaning, I'll pick it up. So this is the corner of our stand. So that's how it looks. I'm at the corner of the stand. You see, I'm coming from there. That's the top of the plot. Top corner of the plot. That's where it starts. Now I'm here. So I'm on another corner. So I'm gonna walk. So this corner is very long. So now I just wanna show you. So I just want to show you how it looks. So I think over time, when we prepare these sections and keep on cutting, it will be easy to walk. But now it's better than how it was. So yes guys, this is what the guys did. This is how they've done it. I have to keep on because our land is slopey, as you can see there. That's our stream. So yeah, yes. So what did they do here? Why is the fence like this here? I'm not sure what they did here. This fence doesn't look straight here at the bottom. It does not look straight at all at the bottom. Or maybe they needed to prepare the ground. They need to prepare the ground first. I don't know. Okay. Okay, yeah, now I see they needed to prepare the ground first. So I hope this is not going to be a problem in the future, because it looks like they needed to prepare the ground first so that the fence can be straight. Okay. Yeah, here it's not okay. They have not cut grass here, so it's not really easy to walk. Hence, that's why I see why the fence is not straight at the bottom, because they did not prepare the ground. So it would have been easier if those other guys did cut grass here, but they did not. So that's why, because where grass is cut, everything is straight. So I don't know. You know, when guys work, see this piece of wire, they've just left it here outside. Not sure whether they wanted it. So they think it's no longer necessary. But even if it's no longer necessary, it's supposed to be not just left like this. But not too bad, considering the fact that we were not here to supervise the process. We just left them to do things by themselves. So I could give it to them. So now I'm walking where the grass is cut. So that's it. So you see, coming right on the other side. I just want to show you. This is all the land. So this is where I am. So I'm coming from that other side. So you can see on the other side at the edge. But that's where I'm coming from. But this is the fence. The fence. It's taken so many days to install. So they basically underestimated the number of days or the amount of work that was required to install. But I'm glad that it's done. Or almost done. It's practically done. Because the portion that is left is just a small section. Even if like somehow something were to happen and then they had to leave, the section that is outstanding, my husband could easily do it. It's just right there, because it's just one roll that is actually they said they want two rolls. 2 rolls should be enough. So that is that. Yes, guys. This is where we are. This is where we are. So, yes. Now, okay. This is supposed to be our gate. Let me show you. We've got a wire mesh gate. So long. Because we don't have the gate. So this is the concussion gate. So I don't know how they're gonna close, but yeah. So that's the gate. I think now let me walk inside. So I'm walking inside now. Bananas. Hey, now they're looking so good because we have had heavy rains. They're not struggling. So there we go. More bananas. No more struggles. No more struggles. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. That's the corner. The next corner. This is the corner of the stand. Okay, then from here, when I'm on this corner, that's the whole stand. That's the whole stand. You see, we still have goats right over there. Yeah, we still have goats right over there. I think from now on, our neighbors must make sure that they don't put the goats, because we are, but for now what they are doing, they actually tie them. They tie them with ropes, so it's not like they don't tie them, so which is good. So they won't be, if we start planting now, they won't affect whatever they do replanted, so which is good. So that's basically the whole land. But you can't see the beginning of the land because, as I've indicated, the land it's sloped, so it's not a straight land. So I think once one has like an aerial view, you'll be able to see how big the land is. Maybe I must get an aerial view, because I don't have a drone. Because if I could have a drone footage, then you would see how big the land is. Maybe some other time in the future we would get a drone, then I'll be able to record so that you can see the size of this land. So that's our view this afternoon. I almost came when the guys were done. So they actually worked so much, because the portion, basically what was happening was, last time they left by the small gates just over there. That's the portion that they actually left, so which was like 45%, not even 50% of work that was completed, if you've watched my previous video. But today they had to start from there and cover the whole section, and then they also had to cover this whole section and the top section. So they would have actually completed today if they had the wire mesh. So this is what they continuously did. So I was not around, I was at work during the day, so I couldn't show you whilst they were working. So it would be nice to show you while they were working. But you have seen the process basically. So it's a repetitive process. So that's basically what they've done. So if you have not watched the whole process, you can go check my other videos. So yes, you see our land has got all these bumps and hips and things, because you see there's a bump here, because there were other old houses in these areas where we were to walk. Just cut it like that, do the fire breaks like that. That's it, guys. I think because I'm inside, it will be difficult to walk there, so I need to go outside. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go inside the land, inside the yard, and then go outside again. So guys, really I am excited about the progress, and thank you so much for you guys that have been supporting me, watching my videos, being excited with me or with us. And actually that motivates us to do what we are doing, because I don't know, maybe most people don't understand why we're actually doing this building at the villages. But I think in one of our videos I'd indicated the reasons why we're even actually building here at the villages. It's just for us, it was to get bigger space. So yes, we can get bigger space in the suburbs or at the suburbs, but all that comes with a price. And the question is, were we at a point whereby we can actually afford? Because we wanted a place where we will know that we are not owing anyone. The place is not bonded. We can have an option of being off-grid or an option of being hybrid, use hybrid energy. Meanwhile, basically what it means being off-grid, and also let me just stand here. I'm trying to screen the wind. Yeah. Okay, that's not helpful. I just wanna see. Hello. Skonjani. Okay, I think that's better. So basically what we wanted to have an option whereby we can have land where we are not owing anyone, because we bought this land cash. So not that it was extremely cheap, but obviously cheaper than when you buy the land at the suburbs. So, and also that's why we're building slowly, because we're also building using cash. So hence that's why things are going to take a bit longer. That was just to have a safety net, and also to have a place where we have bigger space where we can do whatever that we want to do. So you see here, we've got goats. Those are our neighbors' goats. Goats. So once we have a space like this, then we can be able to have our own goats, have our own sheep, have our own chickens, have our own cows if you want to have cows. But I must admit that the way I see things here, people are releasing land left, right and center. So which means eventually you will find that what we are appreciating now in the future may go away. So which is a sad part of this whole process. Ideally it would be nice for people to still keep their land, but unfortunately people are now selling the land, because even though they are not allowed to use that term, because apparently the land is not truly ours. The land is for the chief, or what is it called, or the trust. So, and then the trust has entrusted the land to the chiefs, and then the chiefs is dividing the land to the people. But the people are selling the land, even though I'm just saying that terminology is not allowed. So basically what they are saying, people are now sharing the land. Obviously we know how they share it. They share it through making the people that gets the land to pay. So now if everybody gives the land away, then you'll find that eventually this place, or the landscape of this place, changes from it being rural and having these massive, vast, open pieces of land with green scenery, to now congested spaces like in the suburbs. Because while the suburbs are nice, but you don't get this vastness, you don't get this beauty that you're seeing behind me. So that was basically one of the reasons why we wanted to come here. And also, we're just saying, if things were to go wrong in the cities, then we have space where we can come back and say, you know what, we don't owe here anyone. So we can come back and rest and relax and retreat. So we wanted a place to retreat without having to worry about the bond and all these things the bond, the rates, the taxes, and all of those things that we worry about when we're in the cities, if things go wrong. But obviously, if there is a lot of money, then you can afford the city life, because you could still maybe not be in the cities, maybe in the farms or in the plots in the cities, because you still get those places. Like when we were in Johannesburg, we had a plot. It was actually bigger than this size of land that we have here, but it was in the cities. But it was expensive, so hence that's why we had to release it. So in future, to be honest, I would love to have something like that, the plots at the cities, because it affords you something similar, a similar setup, but that setup is at the cities. So I'd love to have something like that if God willing, I'd love to have something like that in the future as one of things that would be at our disposal. But in the meantime, we're working with this, and I'm happy for that. So this is our neighbors' goats. They tie them, but I think now it's because that's the gentleman by the gate. He's just right there. But I think once we have the gate, obviously they would not be able to put their goats. We'll have to trade with them. But they are the ones that we ask them to actually give us a leeway to be able to cut a piece to expand a little bit of access on our road. So they are the neighbors. So it's tit for tat. So let me show you the last part of what the guys did, which we are left with a small section. Then I'll also show you when I'm on top there. It is a wrap now. Hey. So this is basically how they've secured these pillars, because this area was not compacted well. So this is where we actually put soil that we took from as part of access road. So now, because the place they were worried that it's not effective, so they had to do this. They had to grow that, which is what they are doing here as well. Ingelela. They can't see you. They can't see you. Oh. Yeah. Emo. Introduce yourself again, because I know Bob has something to camera. Yeah. 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 So what have you been doing today?
We're finishing. I should put it to
wena mkhonyana ngihleze ngikuzwa baba umkhona kubiza mkhonyana namkhonyana, you are disturbing our conversation. You see uAndile has bese sihlanganisile isingisi, you understand?
Bese sicombine.
So yeah, so you guys, you just came to finish. So I'm completing the sentence for you. You came to finish the installation. It looks so nice. So yeah, I was talking to Andile here. He's just saying they came to finish. So this is supposed to be where the gate would be. This section, this is the last section that they've been working on. So they put cement here because the area, this is where we excavated to try and get some access here, because we couldn't get the TLB. So they put these two pillars. These two pillars would be where the gate would be. So yeah, once we get TLB, obviously we would fix the whole area, put more soil even where there is dips for excavation, and then we'll be able to cover all of that. So basically what's left is the gate. Gate won't even put it anytime soon, because we couldn't find the gate. So what we will do is they will finish the fence, and then the gate will follow some other time. So that's what's gonna happen. And that section we are still missing the wire mesh. Then this section, the wire mesh. So it's only the top part here. But what they were able to do today, they put this wire, this roof wire. The roof wire is part of the process of installation. So you start with digging the holes, then after the holes, you put the pillars, and then you secure the pillars with concrete. After when they are dry, then you put the wires. Once you are done with the wires, this wire, then you put the extra wire mesh. So this area is the area that is outstanding. So I'm gonna show you how long it is. Apparently it's 48 meters that's left because the wire mesh got finished. So our bill of quantity was not correct. That's why they couldn't finish. And the nearby hardware, unfortunately, there was no wire mesh, so we have to get it from further, or they have to get it from town for us, and they'll be able to bring it tomorrow. So this is basically where they ended, because the wire mesh finished right at this point. The whole section up to there, which is 48 meters from here to there, they couldn't finish. But I'm happy with what they did. Look at that. Look at these guys. So I came from that side, then I went inside where we're gonna have our main house, and then I took it outside the gate. So the gentleman inside there looking after the goats. So, but I think once we start planting, then we would not want the goats unless if they are looking after them, because they really tie them. So I wouldn't allow just the goats that are not, ideally would not want the goats actually, period. So yeah, so that's basically what's happening now. So yes, people are building here. You see constructions left, right and center. See that house, they are actually extending. They had a small small house, so I already see that they are extending as well. Like you can see from here, you've got people building, or the contractors building, or the builders, and then that side they're actually building as well. You see this area is getting more congested because these people are new. We are also adding to the congestion. They knew, they are new. Oh wow, I'm gonna go there. There's something that I'm seeing. I wanna go there. I want those people that are building a thatch house. I've been wanting. Oh yeah, perfecto. Yes, there. So, and then there's another house there they're building, then there's another one here, and then on the other side they've just built that big house over there, and then there's excavations. So it's like it's getting more congested. And I was hearing that this open section, like opposite me, this is our land. The two plots opposite me are opposite our land. We are told that they are selling their properties, but we have not really inquired as to what's happening there. But you see, this place is gonna be full. So guys, this is it. This is basically what's been happening here on the land. I just wanted to give you a short update of what's been happening in our absence. We're not here the whole day to supervise the process, but these guys are really professional. Yes, if I have to do the inspections, yes, I may find one or two things that I could say, hey, why this one is like this, why this one is like this, but it's not a lot of things basically. Like I told you earlier, what I was thinking when it comes to that roof wire, but I'm also sure that it's not possible to be like the way I want it to be for aesthetic reasons. And then the other areas, probably they needed to prepare the land more, but so that the wire is at the bottom, but the way it's sitting. So maybe when we cut, it will circle down. And then there's another section where the wire is a bit bent. I don't know why, but maybe it's because the land is slopey, so it was difficult to make it straight. Other than that, generally so, I'm happy with the progress. I'm happy with the work. So to be honest, I could safely say that this project is complete. Or if not complete, we are like now 95% complete. 95% complete. Maybe that's how I should title this this video, saying we are 95% complete. Yes, guys, we are complete. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Bright and sunny. You should think that it was heavily raining these few days. Yeah, so from here as I walk, that's the portion that is outstanding. Like of the wire mesh. But everything is done except the wire mesh. So I think what will be outstanding is this portion and the gates. So the gates won't be completed as in like now because they still have to make them. That's basically that. Basically that. Yes, guys. Hi guys, I am in one of these places, in one of the houses where they are building a rendezvous. So they are actually putting thatch. So I was interested because I've always been wondering who still does put thatch, and here to get their number, and at the same time to just take a small video, just to add to my video. But I am going to take their number. I may probably use them next time. So this is basically one of our other neighbors. So I want to show you our land. So like I'm opposite now our land from where I'm standing. So I was able to see them from our land. I was like, wow, they are doing what I want to do. I would want to have a rond. I know most people here, they don't use thatch for their rondavels. They actually use tiles. I don't want to use roof tiles. I want to use a rondavel because at the villages, I just want to have that representation to say you are at the villages. And then have thatch because that's what we used to have when I was growing up. So they are doing it. So when I was growing up, we used to use grass. I'll show you the grass that we used to use, and my husband was saying they used to use strong grass. So it looked like here they're using strong grass. I wonder where they're getting it from, but they'll give me guidance. Now that I know I've got a reference point, I can always come back and ask them where they got their thatch. Let me show you. Growing up, we used to use grass like this grass. So basically you'll cut it at the bottom and then tie it into small bundles, and then you dry it. But you'll actually maybe make it grow a bit stronger than this, and then once it's stronger than this, then Then now you cut it with a sickle and then tie it in bundles. I will show you the bundles will actually look like. So the bundles will normally look like this, but this one is different. This is basically what my husband was saying they normally used to use, which I'm seeing for the first time. This type of a bundle, and also the type of grass. The bundle's the same, but the type of grass is not the grass that I'm familiar with. The grass that they are actually using there. So that's strong grass, it's thicker. So that's the grass that they're actually using. So I wonder where they got it from, but definitely not from here. So it means they had to source it from somewhere. I'm not sure when you're sourcing grass from somewhere where that gets expensive. Look at this. So this is all of the grass that they have. They'd actually covered it with the plastic, seeing that it was raining, to try and prevent it from rotting. Yeah, so that's how it is. So that's the whole section. So they are building a house as well here. And then they're also building a rondavel. So I think they want to finish the rondavel before they finish the house. So I don't know this family. This is the new house, and then there's another new house around here. So maybe I don't know how to access these families, because it's a lot of new families that are building. There's another one here. See, there's another one here. A family that is building here. It's a big house. So there are so many new houses that are being built in this area. See, houses, new houses, new houses. This is definitely new. So this is the thatch house for this family that they are actually building. Looks so nice. So this is what they do. So they do it differently here. So see, it's making it look nice. I'm making it look nice. Yeah. So they're playing some music. I'm not sure whether that music is gonna give me problems. See how they smoothing it. Yeah. That's what they're doing. So niqale nini ukufulela? Niqale nini?
Namhlanje.
Wow, niyasheshisa bo. So ithatha isikhathi singakanani indlu engaka? Ngisithatha isikhathi esingakanani le ndlu? Lizothatha isikhathi singakanani ukuqeda?
Uqeda.
Ya, ukuyiqeda kuzothatha isikhathi singakanani?
Siyaqeda Saturday.
Oh wow. Niyasheshisa ne. So babuthenga kuphi utshani ngoba akubona utshani bale ndawo lo buka so.
Silize order eMpumalanga.
Oh.
Yeah, ngoba nala ubona ukuthi buyaphela. So lize enye order sasa kuzofika.
Oh, okay. Because I was saying when mangikhula besebenzisa lobo buka so, not lobo buka so. So then
Lo buyashesha ukubona lo. Uthatha isikhathi.
oh, but niyakwazi nokusebenzisa nalobo buka so.
Yo.
Oh, okay. But mangikhula bekusebenziswa lo bebebiyeka buthi ukukhula, buthi ukuqina, and then mase ngathi buba dry nyana. Yabo manje busabusha. Sebuthi ukuba dry nyana bese besebenzisa bona. So lobo bukanjena mina ngiyaqala la.
Lo bu right ngoba bunene isho ne guarantee khona lapho.
Oh, lobo buka so. Oh, okay. I'm sure biyabiza ke.
250 each.
Ah! Then ubusuthenga omngaki for indlu encane kangaka?
3,000 way two.
Okay.
Yeah.
250 phela cishe kulingana nama blogs. Okay, guys, they are saying this is 250. One bundle is 250. So I'm like, what? so they are saying all of this is 3,000 bundles. So it's 250 each. So that comes in hefty. Wow. I wonder when we are building as to how much it would be. So now I understand why people are using tiles. But they say it also has guarantee. So that's basically that. But They say that they don't know how to use this local grass. They're using this strong grass, and they say this grass has guarantee, and then they have to order it from somewhere else and then get transported. So that's basically what they are saying. But anyway, so this is our land from this angle. So this is where I was. So this is, all of that is our land. So up until there, but because there is big sun there, so it's difficult to see, and it's now 6 p.m. in the afternoon, so that's why it's a bit glary. So that's our neighbor, that's our land over there. So with my eyes I can see clearly. I think the eyes see better. That's basically what it is. That's our land. I think you can see now. See, those are neighbors. Another area over there. So all of these rolling hills are all places in Johannesburg. That is it.
Okay, mem nanso-ke ivideo yakho elokhuzane yocingo lakho. Ushonele.
Alright. Ya khona uzobona la abone la sigcine khona. Ya livelile. Khona uzokhona ukubona la. There's your video, man. As you can see, this is where we started today. Yeah, we started here, so that I'm making a video so that you can see that we are done. There's your video then. There is your work.